For example, at the very beginning of acquisition.com, I got approached by a walnut tree fund. I was like, I don't even know this exists. But they explained how it worked, which is like, it takes 30 years to grow a black walnut tree, all the way to like full size. But every year after year 3, it creates walnuts. And so it cash flows every single year. And then at the end of the 30 years, you cut the walnut tree down and you get this amazing walnut wood that you can then sell. And then the cost is really just the seed and the time. And that was their entire business model. And they'd done this a number of times, and they had these kind of staggered tree vintages, if you will. I'm using the wrong word, but like the vintage of trees. Every year they had another cohort. And I was like, this is a really interesting business. And they had a fund around it, because I don't want to know where the Venezuelan tree farmers are. I don't have those connections. I don't know how to sell walnuts at scale. Could I figure it out? Maybe. Is it worth my time? Probably not. Is it worth my money if it doesn't take my time? Maybe. And so the beauty of this one is that you have maximum leverage, and you can have the smallest personal checks. You have huge potentials for upside. There's also fees that you can put onto this. Typically, the better and the more track record you have, the more you can add fees in. I'd say your first time, oftentimes you have less fees, just because you want people to come in and not think you're going to get rich on the fees. They want to have as aligned incentives as possible with the investor. Now, oftentimes the GP ends up richer than any single LP. Obviously, depends on how much capital gets put in, that they take from.